Singular VOD watcher, rejoice. I just had the most insane. It felt that 15 minutes that I was late for, which you don't know about because you're a VOD watcher, felt like an hour. It was awful. How do I make sure ads are not running? I wanna not run ads because that it doesn't make me. There's no point. There's 0 point in running ads. Okay, but I think we're up. I think we're up and going, which is good. Finally, it took a second. We got there. We really did. And yeah, I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone, make sure it's going. That's all I need. One last check. It's not loading my phone. I'm sure that's fine. I'll go ahead and get this going. I need someone. I need help. Just need help. Okay, we're good. We're going. That's all I needed. I can talk to myself for a bit. That is fine. I am late. I do not deserve the. So yeah, this is for VOD people right now, which is one person. I know there's one VOD watcher because I see my analytics. There's a singular one of you that exists out there. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but you exist, and I'm here to serve. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I hope all my volume's all right. My favorite masochism playthrough is live. Yeah, that's me. Even getting the stream up was masochism. I had to disable my drivers, restart the computer like twice. That's why I'm late. No, don't mind me. And the controller's not connecting. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, soapy water. That's who said. I recognize you. How's it going, boss? I'm going peachy. I'm peachy right now. Why won't the controller connect? I have Bluetooth on. Oh no, I didn't have Bluetooth on. You know what? That would do it. Okay, that one's on me. And it disconnected now. Why? You were just connected. What did you do? Oh, there you go. Okay. Boom. We're in. How's the volume? I hope the volume's alright. Because mic's in a different... Everything's in a new spot. I moved everything. But bitrate should be better. At minimum. The bitrate should actually be watchable now. It's the little things. Why did that take so long? Why did that take so long? That should not have taken so long. I'm in a tizzy. I'm in a full-on tizzy. I'll tell you that much.
Reconsider your loadout. I'm here if you need any help with your gear.
We're at the hard part. That's all this is.
Right.
That's all it'll ever be. Is the hard part. This freaking guy. Do I just send it immediately, or should I make any preparation? I mean, what's the strategy here, brain? You gotta think of something. I don't have super long to stream. I have about 2 hours. I would have had more like 2.5 hours, but frickin' internet, stupid and dumb internet. It's whatever. It is what it is. Does anything help me here? Not really. I guess. I mean, I did most of the preparation last time, which is very nice for present day me, but now present day me has to actually beat the thing. I changed this so that I've got pause game as an option. Why did I? Oh no, that was just for making the thumbnail. Oh, that was not relevant at all to the challenge. Forgot about that. All right, you know what? Let's just. It's about time. It's about time. And that's okay. It's okay to be about time. I'm just gonna chill out and beat up a dragon. Because that's what all good people do on a fine morn. I don't think I should have those boosts. I can't remember. I don't think it'll matter for now, at least. Okay, my game audio is a little loud. Let me turn that down. That should be fine. Easy, not even close. Wasn't actually worried about that for a moment. I'm just kind of like sick with it a little bit. Alright, so main things we want to do is this constantly. And then I'm still deciding whether or not I would like to invite other people to go ahead and tame Olivia for me. I'm on the fence about it. I haven't decided. For now, I will just be hitting the signal button. And not shoot. I don't want to shoot the head because the head actually has like the pseudo wound spot, and I want to be able to exploit that. So get very used to the bing. Get very used to that. It's gonna be here for a while. I'm supposed to have this mantle, right? I can't remember anything. I know that those attack buffs in the top right are probably wrong, just because I was playing on my other account. But it's hard to say. Oh right, I should use the fire ammo when I get the chance. No. You tried. You tried. Oh, I paused the game. I took a picture. What? That's a new button. Quick photo. That was there before. Did that happen during the crossover update? That was not a thing. I should know. I've been in that menu a lot. Oh, you missed. Good job. Cool. Fire. I didn't grab fire ammo. I'll be back. And boom. There. Reasonable thing to forget. Very reasonable. Alright, are we on fire? No, this is exhaust. I need fire. What was that? Oh, that was the bomb one, right? Although the issue is that the flaming ammo kind of sucks for Dahaad. I took a look at his elemental weaknesses just for this challenge, and I'm also trying to fight him, the 8-star one I'd like to speedrun. Apparently it's just the head that is weak to fire, yeah. Which is kind of frustrating because I am not going to be able to hit just the head, that is for sure. Alright, so now he should do a thing. Oh, no, he did another one. Okay. Now I can do it. Okay, it didn't do anything. Awesome. I guess I was late. I'd like to get in the actual shooting range, but it is still not coming easily to me. I don't think anyone new is here yet, so I won't bother explaining the signaling. I think everyone understands what we're in for. I'm probably going to be a little less energetic than usual, just because I've been kind of concerned about that. Like trying to force energy, because sometimes it's a little grating on myself to be like, oh, I wonder if I'm being entertaining. So I just figured I'd start this one, keep it chill, and if it is ever not chill, I will murder someone. Not a joke. Don't laugh. It's not a joke. Been reading more of my book, my Don Quixote book. Pretty similar things happening. No, that is not true. There's no dragons in Don Quixote. I am gonna bring these guys over, because they don't do wound damage. That sounds useful. Basically, they found themselves in a very big storm. And there's this rhythmic thumping going on. Just a donk, donk, donk. And every thump, they grew more scared over the course of hours in the dark, stormy night. And at some point, Don Quixote tries to, not abandon Sancho, but he tells Sancho, he doesn't see it as abandoning. He sees it as honorably going out to slay the evil. But what it actually is, you know, Don Quixote leaving and saying, hey, Sancho, stay put in this storm for 3 days to make sure that I come back for you. It's like, okay, man, I don't think that's very feasible. We barely have the provisions for a day. And so he goes to try to leave, and Sancho begs and pleads. And Don Quixote does not listen to reconnection. Okay, so we're good. We're connected. We're good. We're all set. Man, I really need to get that figured out. I didn't think there would be there only started being issues when I started streaming, because that's how fate works. It's a fickle mistress, you know. Whatever. All right, we're back. I took a photo again. All right. Okay. We're fine. Everything is fine, and I'm about to kill a dragon. If I disconnect again, I might leave this for another time. It may not be meant to be. I hope it's meant to be, because I was looking forward to this. But that's just how the cookie disintegrates sometimes.
We go all in.
Oh, thank you, Olivia. I don't get to say that much. Alright, there's rocks here, right? Yeah, let's do that.
It's down. Now it'll be easier to target those
800.
rifles on the back.
So this guy still has a lot of health compared to the high rank version, if that did 800. Oh, yeah, the story. Sorry about that. I lost where I was at. So yeah, Sancho tied the legs of the horse together. Still connected. We're good. Yes, sorry about that. I will continue with the story. Sancho tied the legs of the horse together. Divine intervention gets Don Quixote to stick to where he was until the morn. I missed. That's fine. And then in the morn, they finally end up mustering the courage, or at least Sancho does, because of course Don Quixote doesn't feel fear. He doesn't know that emotion. Of course he doesn't. Silly prospect. To see what was making that racket, that dinging, that perpetual clang. And so they go off. They go through a valley. They go through an abandoned village that look up. There's a wound destroyed. Okay, I will abandon this. Abandoned village that looks like hasn't been in use for years. Dilapidated. and they make their way towards the dinghy. They go in one house, they go in another. It gets louder one more time. They get in the house. It was just a mill. It was just a water mill that was just clanking on the water that was from the rain, from all the rain. It was just a water mill. And that is essentially every chapter in this book is some variation of there is something that looks awesome and could threaten our heroes, and then it is just watermill. Or I think the other one was there was a giant battlefield of two armies attacking, and Don Quixote rushes in to slay one of the armies, and it was just a herd of sheep. He just murders 4 sheep and then gets stoned by shepherds. It's great. I love that book. It's such a good book. I hope that was cohesive with me disconnecting. Because that chapter was funny. And you have to understand that if you thought my version of the story was like a little long, the written the written version was like 20 pages for that payoff. You gotta earn your jokes in this book. Oh, let me I should get the heat mantle bug. Alright, boom. And boom. Ah, that was early. Crying shame. Yeah, moving has been interesting. I think the thing I was most worried about was, one, having a place for the computer, which has been figured out after an eternity. And then 2, where am I going to put my plants? I've come into possession of 2 good, loving plants. My bonsai tree and my peace lily. Which, the peace lily is weird. You have to water it, like, almost every day, but not quite every day. And because, like, if you just leave it in a ton of water, it's gonna overdrain. That's gonna be an issue. But it wants to be, like, pretty close to overdrain. Anything further, and it is not it's not crazy. Oh, I should add what game the stream is. Hang on, forgot to do that. How do I do that? Bam, bam. But yeah, the peace lily is weird. The bonsai tree, you just every other day you run some water over it, and it loves you. You put it in the sun, you get it some fresh air. It's your best friend. But everything else is a nightmare, or the peace lily is a nightmare, but because it needs a little tin to drink. You can't put water on top of it. It has to drink from its base. So you have to get like a little tin to set it in. So once you finally find a tin to set it in, then you have to water it almost every day so that it doesn't overdrink itself. And it's frustrating. Plants are tough. I'm not a plants person, but I'm kind of having to become a plants person. No, that's the post. I'm stupid. Live. This one. Yes, we're getting there. Show more. Tags Fortnite. This is Fortnite. And then game title, Monster Hunter Wilds. Yay. Because I didn't put it in the title of the stream, so you know, YouTube gets mad at you when you don't do that. But like Jin Dahaad is what I've been looking forward to, so that is going to be the title, and I don't care. Alright, anyways. Plants are doing good, though. I found them a nice windowsill. It looks like the bitrate change is working, at the very least, even if the internet wasn't. So, I will take what I can get. to see some sort of date. How did that not block? I need to see some sort of date for title update 2. Because, man, I've been wanting to fight like a Chris for way too long now. This is not fair. And I'm not getting to with the rate that I'm progressing through through Monster Hunter Freedom 1st gen. I'm not getting to try for like 15,000 years. How is that not a perfect guard? Come on. Come on here. Does Jin Dahaad does not have a power clutch, I don't think. So I need to hit an offset is what I need to do, unfortunately. Which requires effort. Shame on me for wanting to not put in effort. How did that? Come on, man! You just gotta reach. It's not a huge ass. No, Olivia. Sorry. No, you can't use your. Don't use your weapon. Don't do that. Look, I hate it as much as you do. I mean, I wish you could beat him up. That'd be awesome. But no, you cannot. You don't have the finesse, Olivia. That's okay. One day you'll get it. Okay, and then I go here, pretty much, and then he'll turn. So right now, I've been fighting Jin Dahaad with gun lance is what I've been trying to do my next speed run with. So I'm a little bit familiar with some of these antics that this guy gets up to. But 8-star monsters are bulky. Like, unless I'm just bad, which is possible. Very feasible. 8-star monsters are bulky. I have not gotten a single-digit time with gun lance yet against 8-star Jin Dahaad. Granted, you're not allowed to capture, which is an issue. It is an issue. But I mean, even still, kind of ridiculous. These guys are kind of the bane of my existence in that trying to speedrun it, because they roar, 1, they hit you with freezing goop, 2, and 3, they really just don't contribute to the fight other than distracting Jin Dahaad. That's all they're good for. Which, like, yeah, distracting is pretty handy, but it is not as handy as, I don't know, not destroying my progression. 8-star Magala is insanely tough. Yeah, I have not even tried Magala yet. Magala is probably, would I say the toughest? He's probably the toughest, like, maybe not the toughest, like, first try Gormagala, but I think on repeated tries, Gormagala does give me some of the most trouble, just because he's so aggressive. So I can't imagine 8-star. I'm pretty excited for a lot of that. The only annoying thing about the 8-stars is that no one's fought all of them yet, so I'm kind of on my own for a lot of the gun lance builds I'm trying to make. Because there was a pretty set in stone not progression, but meta strategy for gun lance for a while, which was just to use the one dragon weapon, because it has insane raw. I didn't break any wounds. What? When was this? Boulder. Falling boulder. Was that this run? Hang on. I don't think that was this run. But I do kind of need to be sure. No, it was not this run, because the support message is there. So we're good. Had to check, though. Okay, we're at 2 wounds in the second zone, which could be a lot worse. So I'm not too mad by that. I think the only thing I'm sad about with the 8 stars is that, obviously, Arch-tempered Raydao is gone. And, like, I get the exclusivity, you want to encourage people to play, but, like, I don't know, I'm not less encouraged to play a game just because a monster would be available tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe the FOMO just doesn't work on me. It's hard to say. I just wanted to fight AT Raydao some more, because that's a really good fight. When I'm not getting stunned, it's a really good fight. Is Olivia, can you go back on the mount? Would you be a deer? There you go. Figured it out. I should really get into a rhythm of just like consistently pinging. Just after everything I do, ping, ping. Oh, I missed that one. But I think that could be pretty handy. It seems like there's a bit of a delay on some things, as far as I can tell. That was pretty crisp. That was pretty... I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. Happy with that. I didn't bring fire ammo. That's fine. I didn't need it. Oh, I'm in the run mode. I'm smart. This is going okay for the moment. Happy to see it. Although I'm worried because he hasn't gone to the other zone despite it being so long. Man, I'm getting a good rhythm right now. I don't like that move. I think that's one of my least favorite moves from Dahaad. Just because it's so deceptive in when it's gonna hit you. Like, I mean, of course, all of the snake slithers in Monster Hunter are usually annoying, but that one in particular, it's just, he's so big, so like, by the time he's slithering at you, he could be, you know, 2 seconds away, or he could be 15, depending on when he started. Just because he's massive. Seems like this is actually a pretty good spot to hit him if I can manage it more consistently. Oh, no fair.
Don't get hit now.
Ooh, I haven't been able to roll through that before. Happy to see. Happy to see. Yeah, stay on the horse. Is he exhausted? Oh no. He's exhausted before we even got to zone 3. That's not good. That is not a great sign.
Now that's how it's done. Yes, you dance with giant monsters.
How's what? I haven't done anything yet. You haven't done anything either. I've been intentionally preventing you from doing anything, so I don't know what you're referring to there. There's genuinely zero information for you to comment on. I don't know why you would try to comment on information, because there's zero information to comment on. Okay, cool. Those are separate hitboxes, which is nice. Which is nice. I don't think I've ever seen Jin exhausted. I mean, he must be a tough guy to exhaust, if you think about it. And it's not like I was using exhaust ammo, which is completely separate, so... We are definitely... Oh, okay. Finally. Finally zone 3. And you know... It could be so much worse. It could be so much worse. Oh, it looked like he was under that. He normally isn't under that. It just really looked like he was. Also, see the roll timings? I'm no slacker. I missed that one. I missed that perfect guard. That's on me. Okay. I mean, I guess I could shoot you. I don't know how much I want to risk that. Unless the tail... If the tail stays still... Yeah, that's actually pretty doable. Alright, and then signal again. Pillar, and then his tail falls under this ice chunk. Boom. That's a little bit of knowledge for you. I swear I haven't been fighting him too much with gun lance, I swear. It's been a very normal amount of grinding I've done. No, stop attacking. You have fun with that, Olivia. I'm just gonna... I wonder... It would be really funny, to be fair, if you could just signal her into running into the explosion. So, you know, that's a fair point to not allow me to signal her. I understand. I get it. Of all the decisions, that one I understand the most. Hey, don't do that. I need to go get you under the cliff. This way. Is there a... There is. Nice. It looks like that's under. And then this is now under. Oh, don't dodge out of it, please. Okay, nice. And then this looks like it's under. Ah, that one missed. That's okay, though. We're still eating pretty good. Still eating pretty good. Okay, Olivia didn't break a wound while she was doing that, right? No, we're good somehow. We are somehow chilling. Olivia, leave the ice cube alone. No, Olivia, I'm signaling. Hey, Olivia. I was on top of that. That's no fair. That's upsetting. That one is frustrating. I was on top of it. I was doing dandy. she's got to get her act together. The guild isn't going to accept this type of behavior. Public griefing. That should be, you know, it should drop you like 2 HR or something like that. What do you actually? What is Olivia's HR? Do we know that? That would be really funny information to know. Because I only become above the higher HRs after killing, you know, a nuke, killing Zoshia. So how'd she get her cred, depending on where she is? If she's above me, I want to know what she fought. I have 0 honey. This is, okay, you know what? I don't need mega potions. I don't need them. Want to try the strat where someone stays behind? I would love to try that. Let's do it. It's gonna make the fight twice as long, but it will make it more we should see if she will stay down there. So if you'd like to join, I can figure out how to get the code up. Or if you just want to put your code, I'll add you. Well, whatever you're comfortable with. I could also phone a friend, but I figured it'd be fun to let chatter do it. Make a private lobby. All right, great. All right, so I'm gonna figure out how. Private lobby. Never mind. That was easy. Goated. Yeah, I am. I have made several videos on this game, and I still don't understand how environment links work. It is so nonsense. All right, how do I'm in the private lobby.
Understood.
What do I need to do? Walk me through it. Treat me like I'm 2. Show the lobby ID.
Yes.
Lobby ID.
Understood.
I can do this. I can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can't. Where is it? You can't do it. I already have a private lobby. I needed
I'll be waiting here.
member list. All right, thank you. Yep. I knew that. I knew that. Lobby members. I need. It is not showing up. Oh, it's on the right there. I'm silly. All right, there you go. And then have I made it so that other people? I assume that people can still fit in. Do I need to enable people joining? I can do that. Need be. If you wanted to add Patrick Bateman, I guess you can as well. That is an option now.
Yes. Understood.
Hey, yeah, slightly higher level. slight skill gap. Awesome. Okay, I'll post this.
Right.
Let me make sure the set, in case anyone else joins, which feel free, I will set the max members to 2. Wait. Does this work? Is this gonna work? So join the quest from beginning. This can only be joined once started. This isn't gonna change anything, I don't think. Okay, then should I set it to 3? I guess I should set it to 3. Salutations to you as well. Alright, let me post this.
We'll take this one step at a time.
Ooh, like the scarf. Looking solid. Definitely some main character energy here. Okay, you lost me with the voice line, I have to say. You lost me a little bit. Just a tad. So yeah, your job is very simple. You hit that button. That's it. That's it. That's the job. Awesome.
Good job. Understood.
I should really sort out the layered armor for this. I feel like I could, but oh well. Oh well.
We got this.
Okay, so where is Olivia? She starts here. Okay, we can't stop her for going down. However much we can do is what we shall. Okay. Let's see how that works. This is just gonna take forever. What time is it there, buddy? That's one of my friends, Everglade Delayed. He is currently in Vietnam, which is why he's doing the joke. But what time is it there? How are you awake? I have no clue how the time zones overlap. So I just always assume it's midnight when I'm dealing with a different region. Okay, it looks like Olivia is... No, okay. Olivia's still... She is not a care in the world. Do we need to both signal her? Why would it make a difference? Why does she have a mantle on? That's cool. Ow. 6 a.m. Ah. So you woke up, rise and shine, clicked on YouTube, was like, ah, let's check out my good buddy's stream. You know what? That's peak Vietnam. There's nothing better to do in Vietnam than to watch my stream. That is what I've learned here. Okay, it looks like Olivia's being kept up now, which is good. Do you want to run down on what I'm up to, what the strat is here, Mr. Gallade? Or would you rather be confused? Because either is very funny, I'd say. Drugs are always better with friends. Well, you're not wrong. I'm not going to disagree with the statement. It is certainly better. I would argue the worst case scenario is worse. Slow down the ambulance. You like confusion? Well, you're gonna get confusion. That's Olivia, we don't like her. That is Soapy Water somewhere. I lost him. They're keeping Olivia from hitting Dahaad. And that's all you really need to know. And that's all I'll tell you, because it's funny. It really sucks that the pinging noise still goes to me, even though I'm not even doing it anymore. I feel like that's unfair. Why should I have to suffer? I thought I might get freed of it, and she broke a wound. Alright, we're out.
Now it'll be easier.
Alright, we're out. Okay, I don't know why, but she didn't like your pings as much. So maybe you need to be in charge, and then she'll prioritize the pings more. But how do I make you in charge for my quest? I don't know how that would work.
I'm here if you need
Is that possible?
Yes.
If I prep for a quest... I mean...
Let's get to work then.
I suppose I could just do it and have you be the attacker, but that doesn't really make for a great experience. What else is there? What other options do we have? There's no way to like promote you. That's all I'm trying to figure out. Okay, no, the only options are looking at your gear and kicking you. Yeah, see, this would be pretty strong. we should wait, why didn't I use this gear? Oh, I'm silly. Why didn't I do that?
Understood.
All right, let's try it again. Don't think Olivia likes to listen. That checks out. Yeah, it checks out. Let's try it again. If she still isn't listening, uh-oh. I might be on my own. Which is fine. I'm a strong, independent hunter who doesn't need no support hunter. That I thought that would be catchier, but no, it's just it lined up hunter with hunter. It didn't really. Well, hunter, that's a thing. That is a thing. I haven't seen it. No knowledge on the subject, but I know it exists.
Good to have you.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Amazing. Top tier messages.
Our attacks aren't having any effect. Let's
I'll just start pinging if I see her being annoying, I suppose. Ow. That's lame. Oh, you've got a. Oh, look at this! You've got her pinned down. Oh, this is perfect. How did you Oh, you're gonna die. I don't know how you managed that. Jin Dahaad ruined it. I'm sorry. That was really impressive. Sweet arms, happy. Is that for getting pinned? That's funny. And what's nice is the pinging, you can still ping no matter what scenario. It's great. It's fantastic. Did I restock ammo? No. Let's use this one then. Oh, never mind, he left. Ah. Oh, this is awesome. I love that. Why can't ammo always be like that? That's fantastic. How do these keep missing me? I swear, they always hit me with lance when I don't expect, or gun lance when I don't expect them. And then the moment I'm dealing with, you know, a different weapon, no. You weren't in range. Don't worry about it. It's whatever. Should be far enough back. I feel very bad for you. Your efforts are very appreciated. But it's like... I understand how boring that is. Ugh. He refuses to let me have that one. Hey, Olivia. Olivia. Quit it. Nuh-uh. No siree, Bob. Okay, alright. You know, that one, they're not supposed to hit me, I guess. I have plot armor or something. I would never get hit. Is she attacking it? No, she's on the sacred. We're good. I should switch to my other gun for normal ammo too, I suppose, if I'm not using the flaming one. Oh, I brought no guns with normal ammo too. I'm smart. Oh, did I faint? I was not paying attention to my health. Thanks, Gemma. Appreciate it. I think ice protection would be handy. I should have thought of that, actually. We should bring a big old a campfire. And see how long it would take to melt Dahaad. Maybe Dahaad in like his true lair. Maybe we haven't even been to his true lair. He has like a water coolant system because that's what's happening with him, right? Is he overheats whenever he does his ult? So maybe he's just got like a sick Dahaad gamer setup somewhere, and we just haven't found it yet. And in that room, he's quite near invincible. Okay, back to this. Alright, we made it to Zone 2. After 7 minutes. Woo! She listens sometimes. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, get him. That I need... Are you in range of that? You are. Cool. No, Libya, stop it. Stop it. Hey. Stop it. Quit it. Girl, please. Why? What? No. Quit it. This is not fair. You are being belligerent. You are being belligerent. What was that dive for? It wasn't even going for you. Okay, you're back on the sacred. I could start attacking again. It's a miracle. Oh, this is Pierce ammo. I should not use that. Solid. Yes, please, hit Olivia. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, something I noticed while I was doing the what's it called? The Gunlance speedruns. If you see, if you look at the bottom of Dahaad's, like, legs, he's got, like, a little spike on his palm. And that's how he's able to do the frickin' the wall walking. Is he's digging into it like he's got an ice pick. I'm sure the ecologist guys have already done and dusted that, but I don't know. Just noticing stuff like that on your own feels very cool. It makes you appreciate it more. I wonder which monster has the coolest ecology in this game, because I haven't noticed anything too crazy on my own, but I haven't been looking too crazy on my own. So it's a bit of a give and a take. Ow. Okay, you're not allowed to be on the ground, Olivia. Come over here. Thank you. Look at that guy. He's just a little lizard. Should you come back this way? No, you should come back this way, actually. No, you should... There's a nice boulder. You would love it. Ooh, blue... Was that Olivia? Good job. Good job, Dahaad. I think the funniest ending to this is we find a way to cart Olivia. Like, what if we lure her into every attack and then she just doesn't heal herself or something? I don't know if it's even possible to cart a support hunter. I think that'd be funny, so. Yep. Wait, hang on. That means Olivia had her weapon out. Get on the horse. There you go. Don't you forget it. Okay, that was a bad shot. My fault. Go in range. Go in range. Go in range. Aww. Oh well. Okay, what am I even shooting? Hang on. Oh, that was not aimed at me at all. Incredible. Ow. Okay, let's open this one up just so that I know where the wounds are, I suppose. Huh. Still not in Zone 3. I would hate to be there, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of Zone 3. I think it's overrated. I'm glad Dahaad agrees, you know. We're on the same page here. Okay. It's got like a tiny mid-section you can hit. No, don't walk your face in front of it. Olivia, you didn't break anything, did you? Should be good. Ah! Okay. Okay, I need to chip in. Oh, she got one. Damn it. Man, it's really messed up that she just sometimes listens. Why are you on the horse now? No one's talking to you. Oh, there's a coin. Are you gonna take this? Are you gonna take this? I'm gonna take this. Goodbye. Oh, it didn't let me leave in time. That could have been really cool. Now I'm just on the ground. Well, I've got enough time for a couple more tries. It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
You should reconsider your loadout. I'm here if you need any help with your
I'm glad that it is Jin Dahaad and not something like what would be a funny wall to have? Like Chematrice. Imagine if the wall of the run was Chematrice. I don't think I could live that down. Jin Dahaad is respectable. It's like, oh yeah, that guy's gonna kill you.
I need to be cautious.
So I'm down to give it a. I don't know if you're still here. Let me check if you're still here. Bang, bang, boom. I'm down to give it one more try with a group, if you are. But what I'm starting to think is that even though you're getting more consistency with luring Olivia, you're losing, like, those random moments where she does attack are really bad. So you want to limit the amount of times that she has a chance to mess up her AI. And in that scenario, you would want to just have one person. So because it's not foolproof and she just doesn't like, it would be awesome if she just stayed in a different zone because you were signaling her. But unfortunately, I think this fight's too scripted. I want to try using Alluring Pelt. What does Alluring Pelt do? I am not familiar at all. She gets knocked off the bird with the Alluring Pelt.
You keeping stock?
Oh, is that why the monster or is that why the AI gets messed up? Is whenever she gets knocked off the bird, she'll start attacking? Because that makes some sense. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, then you Alluring Pelt go away from her, and then the monster won't hit her. So the monster hitting her is apparently what the issue was. Cool. Now we know. Let me know when you've got that ready.
I'll be waiting here.
You're good, man. You're clicking one button over and over for like 30 minutes now, 20 minutes now. I cannot critique you. I cannot critique you. I got a call about my dinner plans. I'm gonna have to knock this out. I'm gonna have to knock this out, or I'm gonna have to think of a new thumbnail. So, you know, fate worse than death, truly. Where does the bug start on this guy? Are you like a beetle? I don't have free cam. I don't think I do. I could go into photo mode. Hang on. How do I go into photo mode naturally? I can't do that. Bug. Oh, it's not an option because I'm ready for the quest. I mean, just like, is he supposed to be a beetle? He keeps giving me like the yeah, like the head nod. Yeah, yeah, I see you, bug. I just don't understand. Yeah, I see you. I just don't get what you are. I can do it too. You aren't special. All right, yeah, all right. He out nodded me. I kind of got mogged there. I don't know if I should publish that.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
UI's messy. You're good, boss. No worries. I was talking to a beetle. Yeah, I've got about 1 hour. 1 hour to knock this. So we got like 3 attempts, probably. Actually, we only realistically have like 2 attempts. But we'll have to see. Alright, so I'll try and stay away from Olivia is the goal. Because if the monster has aggro on me, I think we're fine, right? It's... that roar is still later than I think it is. I need to work on that. So Olivia's over there. I'll stay over here. It doesn't really matter if she's attacking right now, but out of habit, we should probably get used to stopping her. Ah! Ah, that was unfair. Well, not unfair, but unlucky. Unfortunate, maybe. Are there any ridges I can break from down here? That one seems breakable. Ah. Oh, Olivia's doing stuff. Hang on. Okay, cool. Okay, Olivia's over there. I'm gonna try and go over here. Okay, she's still coming towards me, which I don't like. She's not attacking though, so I guess it's fine. What? I didn't even see what hit me. Okay, she is not listening anymore. She has decided to stop listening. I'm just gonna observe her to make sure that this is... Like, if you're not able to ping her, that is a problem. Okay, so now she's stopping. Nope, she's just running over again. Why doesn't she listen to you? I mean, that was pretty cool. Honestly, that was a pretty cool hit. I can't even knock her for that. Yeah, she's not... It does not look like your pings are having an effect on her, unfortunately. Unless I'm crazy. Oh, whoops. I didn't mash. I should have mashed. But it looks like your pings are just not working. Which sucks. That sucks. Maybe you need to be closer to her? But I think you were pretty close to her. Yeah, no, it's not doing anything. What, you want to play patty cake? No, you're going back in. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's just not doing anything, which really sucks. So I think it is just gonna it's gonna have to fall on me. Unless she decides to listen. I'll give it another minute. Here, I'll just fight without pinging at all. Yeah, because if I ping her, she pretty much instantly listens, usually. Why is she on the Sacred right now? I didn't ping her. I didn't ping her. She did this on her own. I don't know what? I didn't ping her yet. Did she just give up? Are you okay? Do you suffer from, like, seasonal depression? I'm not trying to be belittling. I just need consistency from teammates. I just need a little bit of cohesive cooperation. Is it because I have my weapon stowed? Okay, what if I attack? Okay, she instantly attacks. And then now if I stow my weapon, what happens? she offsets it like a beast. Okay, but now if I ping her, after this current straight, yep, she comes straight to me. Why didn't she listen to you? That's messed up. Alright. I don't think that the co-op is doing anything, unfortunately. So I am going to return from quest. Unless I missed something that you were seeing, I think it's just easy to do it with the lower health bar. Which is really sad, because this would have been a funny way to do it. This would have been a funny way to include people. Very sad. I've also just realized if you were listening to the stream, you were hearing the pings twice, and I feel very bad for you again. So yeah, maybe I should leave the pings to me. But I appreciate it. That was sick. Sad, but I'm right. Yeah. I hate being correct. It's just such a burden. All right, I'm gonna close the lobby. Bing, bang, boom. Goodbye.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Remind me to add you on my main account because you deserve something for pinging that many times, man. I gotta see you out at some point. All right. I only have like 2 attempts. I gotta nail this.
Right.
Where do I go? Boom, boom, go. I didn't eat. Okay, I'll eat when I get there. Oh, sorry. I was just trying to. I'm running low on time. You can say goodbye in the chat still. I apologize. I'm sure you had a very funny emote to do, knowing Monster Hunter. It was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. No, I appreciate it, dude. That was great. A shared pain is a half pain, as they say. Or is it shared sorrow? Ah, same. Potato, potato. I forgot I was Patrick Bateman. That's very funny. That was awesome. Anyways. Oh, I got Bulldozer. I don't think I have anything that's useful for, but I mean, I did get it, I guess. Cool. Olivia, we really gotta figure you out, girl. All right. Ping. Nope, wrong thing. Ping. Nope, still, I got on. There we go. Now we can start. And let's use our thing so I can just focus on shooting the guy. It seems like I can time it to just whenever I need to reload, ping. And that seems like it's pretty unintrusive. So I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, why am I blocking? I still have my mantle on. Those pings are gonna haunt my nightmares. They already are. I feel like I'm in a nightmare. I mean, can I... Hang on. Alright, good enough. No pings. We lose a bit of the immersion, but I think it's worth it. I'd say that's worth it. This, okay, that felt oddly sensual without all the ice, Bateman. I don't know if I know you like that. Probably should have thought of that sooner.
You're doing great.
Although It's still very unsettling, but I think it's worth it. I still get the controller vibration, so I'm getting the satisfaction of my perfect guard still, even if you guys aren't. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I've been pinging. Been kind of forgetting because I don't have the sound anymore. This is very unsettling. I don't like it. Is it worth it to keep the pings on just to have sound? I don't know. I'm torn. The occasional voice line's kind of throwing me. Oh, dodge! Dang it! Oh, why didn't I listen? I just normally ignore the voice lines, but now it's just it's like they're having a conversation with me.
Don't go out there unless you got some kind of ice protection, okay?
Yeah. Sure. Whatevs. I didn't even need any protection anyways. I mean, kind of cool. I don't exactly swing that way. Maybe I can turn it on just very quietly because it is bugging me. Why won't it move? Okay, sure. Okay, that's less annoying, and I still get the sound effects. Because I do kind of need the ping sound just to be able to make sure that I got it. Because it's deceptive at points. I forget that this one you can't ping during. Oh, that's a hitbox. Forgot about that.
Path of rocks, huh? Let's pursue.
Yay, we're moving and there haven't been any wounds. It's a good day. Unless Olivia did one. Oh, I started eating a steak. Cool. Now I'm hungry. Fire, ping. We're gonna get the, what's it called? Slinger. Boom, ba-boom. Ping, you're underneath this.
It's down. Now it'll be easier
He
to
has
target
different
those
AI.
on his back.
Because he never usually stands like that in the 8-star quest. So there is definitely some sort of AI difference between the two. Because he never does that. Unless, actually, maybe I just took too long and he started wandering. I suppose that could be an option. Hey, Olivia. Hey. Don't you dare. Okay, if I stow my weapon, she's way more likely to stop hitting. I think. Nope, I lied. She's back at it. Is it because I summon the frickin', what are they called? The other monsters? Is that why she's freaking out? Because, I mean, I'd understand. That's the only difference in the AI I can think of is the thing. Alright, well, let's just see if we get lucky, I guess. Ow. I mean, nothing broke yet, so...
These bridges must be its weakness.
Nice. So I
Looks
should
like I
aim for
have its
the
attention.
tail one if I can. Oh, nice. Nice. She's on the sacred. We're good.
Looking good.
How is that not a hitbox? What? Okay, whatever. This is fine. Why did that one hit and not the other? I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm gonna be upset. Incoming dodge. You know what? I dodged. I did it. I'm not happy about it, but I did it. Boy howdy. Alright, come over here. You're targeting me still. Get over here. Did that miss? Really? Really? Alright. It's fine. It will be okay. It will be alright. It is just one boulder. Oh, there's a wound on the leg now. Okay. Maybe I should aim for the legs first, because I think they're probably the last thing to get in the way of one of my attacks would be the legs, because I'm usually aiming higher. That's where I'm naturally wanting to shoot. So it might make sense to do this. Oh, we already got one there. Got it. How is that hitting a wound? It's under his armpit. I was shooting above the arm and it went to the armpit. How is that? Whatever. 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 Alright. I want to hit the back arm, but he's really focused on me. Let me just do a bit of tomfoolery. This is alright. Until he does that, then that's less alright. Tail is a good spot. Tail is really annoying to hit, so I should focus on that as well. Oh, I was not paying attention. Okay. What was that? That was so delayed. What was that? That is not where that is not where that hitbox usually happens. Or when, I suppose. Obnoxious. Okay, this will give me tail opening. I don't know how I equipped Pierce ammo, but I did. I should not. It has been 10 minutes. That is not good. That does not make me happy. Ow. What's messed up is, like, the rhythm of the Jin Dahaad fight is supposed to be that you break his legs to topple him, but I can never do enough damage to one leg to break it. I was paying attention. So I'm just stuck in this, like, limbo where he's always going to be active. And obviously I can't break the wounds. That's, you know, that's also kind of hard. Yeah, it's a little bit of like the, you know, like a challenge run or something or whatever. Pish posh. See, that's when you're supposed to guard that. That's the normal timing. I don't know why he did a weird timing the other time. Just didn't like me specifically. That's okay. Entitled to his own opinion. What? You're not entitled to that. What? You're not entitled to that. Whatever that was, you're not entitled to it. You cannot have it. Give it back. I would like it. I'll pierce the head. Why not? Language. Okay. What phrasing? Oh, wait. Exhausted. Okay, this is pretty solid.
Guess you've danced with giant monsters before, huh?
I don't know why you keep saying that. It's just, nothing significant has happened between now and 2 seconds ago that would make you say that. He didn't topple. He didn't like even wink at me. I think if Jin Dahaad winked at me, I would be okay with you saying that. But he didn't do that. He just did nothing. He's continuing Jin Dahaading his life, and I respect that. I don't know why you have to harsh on his vibe. Is there a wound on every leg already? Are we already at that sort of stage? Are things that dire? Yeah, that was pretty good. One hit is okay. Ow. Just a quick peek, you know. You never know. She could be crazy with it. Her AI looks like it gets bugged when she's on the bird, but goes back to normal when Jin knocks her off. I guess that would make sense. I mean, if you're gonna think about coding oversights, where's a place where she wouldn't do her normal behavior? Okay, riding a sacred, lose protocol or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a coder. Not a good coder, anyways. Okay, are we out? Are you good? Nope, you're still okay. All right. Yep. Okay. We're thugging it out.
We go all in.
We go all. What does that even mean? What does that mean in this context? I was already going all in. I'm fighting a dragon. Were you holding something back? What were you holding back during the fight? I hope you'd hold back everything, but you don't. You clearly don't do that. Okay, tail, tip of the tail. Hit it, hit it. Okay. Well, I hit it a couple times. I suppose the things get really dire. 1 damage, guaranteed. Ouch. Not guaranteed if I'm bad, I guess. Oh, is he leaving? Yay!
Way forward. Let's go after it.
Yippee! Me neither, so my advice on video game AI is with a grain of salt. That makes sense. I mean, look, we're all experts here. I think if you're able to type words on the internet, you're basically an expert on that subject, whatever you're talking about. Because you're 1 step away from, you know, pretending to be an AI. Just add AI to the end of your name and people will start believing you. Simple as. Oh, snap. I did not mean to be Pierce. Ah. Nice, nice. Keep doing that. Nope, stop doing that. Okay. He does this. That boulder. Good. Good, good. Oh, I just checked if I needed to sharpen. I I don't need to sharpen. Just that might surprise you. It very well might. No, 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 Olivia, 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 Olivia. Please, 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 please. Please, please. She hasn't done it yet. She...
Tommy! We'll be in danger here.
Okay, okay, so yeah, that's like the one moment in time that you can't control her AI, is whenever she's doing, whenever this attack is starting. So hopefully we should be good now as long as I'm on top of it. Big ask, to be fair. Very big ask. Alright, so now we're gonna... Let's lead you this way. Come on. I gotta hit all the boulders. Let's do this one now. Here, buddy. What? Oh my god! The juke of the year! That was phenomenal. I'm not even upset. That's just respect. You just have to respect something like that. Incredible play by Dahaad. LeBron would have cried. Okay, Olivia is attacking, and I need her to stop because he's all wounds right now. Yeah, she got a wound. Oh, man. Now you're on the frickin' bird. Wow, frickin' frackin'. Oh, her AI changed because I toppled him. I see. I think, yeah, so I think I need to avoid toppling him. Because whenever I topple him, she will stop listening and start attacking. So, okay, so I can use all the tiny boulders. And I can probably still use the smaller boulders in the mid layer. But if I'm gonna use this wall, I have to do it like quick. Otherwise, she's going to attack. Or I just need to get lucky. So I guess it's kind of like gambling. It's just kind of a gamble. All right, I've got enough time for one more attempt. I can do one more. Does she change AI to heal you at low health? That is a great question. I don't know how I would consistently be at low health. Although, yeah, if I could get into low health and then drop the wall, that could be an idea. Thank you, noob scrub. That's the most endearing usage of that phrase, of noob and scrub ever. That's the most endearing sentence ever. Yeah, let's restock. He is susceptible to traps, but based on how that AI worked out, I don't exactly know what she would do if I use a trap. I guess I could find out, but I don't necessarily have time today. I might have to lab that one out. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna eat. We go out, we ball. Alright, so legs first, I think, is what I decided on. I'm gonna not activate the other purple mod. I forget what the purple ones are called. Yeah. Actually, wait, hang on. Hirabami. I'm gonna not activate the Hirabami. Because last time that seemed to be one of the triggers where Olivia stopped listening and just started attacking. So, we'll have to see. Oh, no, get back at, no, 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 no. Get back on the horse. I wonder if you could just poison it to death. You can, if you have enough poison. And what I'm doing is I'm just using the poison that I was given, you know, through attacking ammo, which apparently I forgot to bring any, but, oh well. Yeah, I've definitely used poison before, but, like, same thing with bombs. Bombs don't do wound damage, but it's just a little bit boring to bomb a monster to death. Though I haven't really done it yet, so if I need to bomb a monster to death, this would be the funny one to do it on. Or maybe it should be like a victory lap. Maybe I should do it with Arkveld, because Guardian Arkveld restores all his wounds, so like that fight is not going to be tough anyways. We'll have to see. Horn status echo waves might get you there. Rathian Horn has it. Does that not do wound damage? Because that's pretty crazy if so. If I can just attack normally with my weapon and not do wound damage, that is ridiculous.
Our attacks aren't having any effect. Let's try aiming somewhere else.
I mean, I know that certain attacks are weird in this game. Like, I know Gunlance bombs don't... Or, like, the... What are they called again? Oh, that's gonna bug me. I forget what they're called. Gunlance doesn't crit on certain attacks, but I didn't know that they didn't make wounds. I feel like that'd be a bit of an oversight, if anything, surely. It does do wound damage, so you need to be careful, but it does status damage. I see, okay. So that would be for the poison. Gotcha. Sorry, I went on my own sort of tangent theory craft. Alright, switch back. Olivia, quit it, please. Did that not switch? Switch my weapon. Thank you.
Yes, it's working. You're doing great.
Thanks. You too. Olivia, don't do it. Yeah, I mean, having a secondary weapon that can inflict a status might be actually a really good idea. The only issue is that there's not... I haven't... Unless I missed it, you can't get poison damage up yet. Or is it even a thing in this game? I haven't paid enough attention. It very well could not be.
Don't get hit now.
Alright, ping. Heal. Whoops. There we go. That attack is so weird still. It like goes over you and then it's as if it's scraping the ground, but it doesn't hit the ground. And it looks more like it's rocks falling from Dahaad. That move bugs me. And he does it so rarely too. Is this it? No, that's just the normal slam. So weird. Don't do that.
Pursue it.
Okay,
By sacred.
cool. Alright, so I'm not gonna touch the Hirabami, because I think Olivia gets mad if you do that. I'm just gonna do the 2 rocks as quickly as I can, and that is all. Okay, yeah, he usually doesn't do that in a high rank.
Down! Now it'll be easier to target
He
those
usually
punches
just kind of
on the
sits there awkwardly. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can stop Olivia right now, which is okay, because she went for the head. So you know, maybe if I don't target the head, then she won't. Oh, she got that wound, didn't she? Oh no, she missed it. Come here. Come here. Come on. You know, actually, maybe if I keep my weapon stowed while I drop the rock, she won't get all hissy about it. So let me try that. It might just be a hard override, but it's worth trying. What? Dude, you keep dodging that rock in the craziest... Alright, well, it doesn't matter this run. It does not matter this run. Because I'm not really worried about using the opportunity to deal damage. That's not the issue. I'm just trying to do more damage that isn't inflicting wounds. That missed me, sure. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Pacifist playthrough as well, why not? Why not? Yeah, that's fair.
Don't get hit now.
I would never get hit. That is an absurd proclamation by you. Oh wait, I should not hit the head, because she likes to hit the head. Hammer AI. I thought I'd have time. That's fine. Where was that wound that I was hitting? On the other side? Okay. That. Why do you keep hitting the dirt? What is wrong with you, man? Just hit me. There you go. That hit. Sure. Sure. Yeah, no, the other one should not, but why not? His frozen ridge can be wounded. The one that only does one yeah, here, I'll show you. Well, let me... There he goes. 1 damage. So, we could do that. I don't want to do that. I'd really like to just fight. That is the last resort. We have a lot of last resorts. That is one of the last ones. And again, our issue really isn't the wounds. Our issue is Olivia right now. Oh, he's shoving me. Hey, I pinged you. Stop that. The last resort. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I don't want to hit the head. Forgot about that. Oh, okay. That's already got a wound. Cool. Olivia, can you not? I guess that works. I'm gonna wait for you to be on your sacred. Thank you. Are you leaving? Can you be leaving? No. This is gameplay. This is peak. See this move. That move bothers me because he doesn't scrape the ground, and yet it looks like he's scraping the ground, but he's not scraping the ground. He's got his tail way in the air. It's a bad move. It's just a bad move. Okay.
Incoming! Dodge!
I really feel like should be in the next area by now. Unless I'm crazy. Unless I'm taking some crazy pills. Unless I'm losing it. Ow. On the sacred. On the sacred. Thank you. Taking out this. Cool. Oh, you're not leave. I thought you were done, man. I thought we were good. I thought we were finally good. I mean, yeah, I like it here too, man. It's chill. It's actually chill. No, it's actually like low-key fine or whatever. Okay, come back around. I take a bug. You could make a super cool montage out of that. Like, imagine I was guarding into the tail, and then it slides me along the ground, and then I do some kind of punish attack. Hey, Olivia? Olivia, I was fantasizing about being able to play the game.
Guess you've danced with giant monsters before, huh?
Stop it. He's exhausted again. It's great. Okay, I can hit right here.
Maybe it uses those ridges to manipulate the air's temperature.
Looks like I have its
Okay,
attention.
another wound. Oh god, did I just burst one? Somehow not. Okay, we take those. Yeah, my bad. We take those. It doesn't say wound broken. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't break one. No, Olivia, please. Please. Oh, no, she got one. That's a lot to manage. That's a big, beefy boy. That's tough. That's brutal. Alright, at least, well, he would have gone to the other area. Alright, unfortunately, that is the last attempt I have time for. Brutal. Well, I got, the bitrate looks better. And I sucked less, and we found out that multiplayer doesn't work. So, you know, we figured things out. They just weren't very positive things. I'll get that worked out. I'll get the internet worked out before the next time. That was unfortunate that that dropped. But thanks for tuning in, Soapy Water. Goat for that. Good as always. Would have loved it. You are part of history. You're still a part of history. Just because you're on the losing team does no, that's a bad way to put it. Just because you're on the first attempt does not mean me and you were like the chimpanzees that went to space. We still get talked about, just not as much as, you know, the actual astronauts. We're still getting mentioned. We're in history. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna go grab dinner. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Bye bye. I don't know an outro. Just I'm hitting the buttons. Goodbye.